Hey, yo, we're back. To all our haters, we're back again. Keep commenting on our stuff. We like that. We're still going to talk AEW. A lot today, mind you. So I hope you're ready.
This AEW podcast.
This is, Nick, you came back at the right time, just in time for AEW talk. So, how we doing, dudes?
I'm so glad to be back.
Nick, we missed you last week. I know I did.
You guys know my new title. My new t-shirt's coming out. OTJ. 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 The one true Janetti.
I didn't know what you were going to go with there.
Because I botched the podcast time by shutting off my cellular data. And it's like 25 texts from you guys. Sitting on my couch like, why aren't these guys texting me?
What a bunch of jerks.
And then I was like, it's okay. It's all good. I really didn't want to do it Thursday because I had a job interview on Friday, and it'll all be worth it. I'll be really prepared. And then I just screwed up the time of the job. I just didn't show up for it.
So you showed the job interview?
Yeah, by a total accident. I just convinced myself it was 3:30 and it was 10 a.m.
So I guess that job ain't happening.
They still interviewed me anyway on Monday, and I blew it anyway. So it was just a big waste of time, and I missed the podcast. Terrible week.
Oh man,
it wasn't meant.
Now
to
it's
be.
time to bounce back.
I guess we can try. I mean, we got the sign.
We got the sign
right now.
That's
the best podcast we've ever had. I got a sign.
You got a sign, man. And for people that don't know, that sign was originally purchased for our big tailgate at SummerSlam.
Yeah, and it's been sitting in my
biggest
closet.
That, like we've said many times, that was the peak of wrestling, and it since has went down. But I feel like it might be coming back a little bit. But we hit a big roadblock here with Seth Rollins having a
real injury this time.
Cough up the title. Yeah,
it's a karmic loop. Fake an injury, get an injury.
That's how that works.
I mean, at least he did it doing a crazy move. It wasn't just like a regular. Like, I mean, Liv Morgan hurt her shoulder on a toe hold. She's out 8 months. Like, at least he jumped all the way across the ring and busted up his shoulder.
Like it was so cool looking.
Yeah, it's terrible way to go action figure, dude. Like, it's absolutely nuts.
Terrible way to go out.
How about the fact that how many times has one Shane McMahon done that move and never got hurt?
Oh, but he wasn't going head first, was he?
Yeah. Come on.
He was still doing it, though. I mean, like...
Dude, how much lands on your face and then butt, like right now. Like,
this is not the same landing.
This is not the same landing at all.
Maybe that should be like the new viral thing. Everyone should do the Seth Rollins, and you just see how far you could try to hit a headbutt on somebody.
I don't get how he was able to jump that far. And it's just, at least like when you go like legs first, you could kind of like really stick your legs out to oomph it.
Yeah.
But how far can you stick your head out?
There was no oomph. It was all air, all float.
Yeah.
I think that might be why his arm/shoulder is in such bad condition. Just a lot of impact there.
Oh, impact. So, like anytime on WWE commentary and they say impact, I always think like, are they just subtly trying to like talk about TNA? Impact.
Working it in.
Just trying to work it in. Like, especially in the past, not now, since it's like commonplace for them to be working together. But
I think
not currently.
Not currently. Nick, I'm curious. Did you listen back to your episode-less self?
No, hate you guys. No, I pulled the all ego Rob Brennick, and I didn't.
You did not.
I watched some shorts. So I was like, oh man, this seems like it was pretty good without me. Didn't watch it.
You really didn't? Oh
man.
Thank God, dude. I was worried that you might see all those comments I made about you. So now I'm like, now I'm not too worried about it.
All right, good.
Yeah, you're good. You're in the clear on it.
Yeah.
I definitely was said a few times how like I missed you and I can't wait for you to come back.
Okay.
But Greg turned that into somehow that I was doing it the same way that I talk about Bret Hart.
I think, Rob, maybe that's the only way you know how to compliment people is to just tear him down.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah. So,
oh
but I meant
man,
it.
oh man, but we miss Nick. We love Nick. We'd love to have Nick on the show.
But he's
And
such a
he
grumpy
just
old
went
fart.
on you.
Yeah. I went in. I totally Bret Harted you.
He's like, he's
I-
so grumpy.
Yeah.
I deserved it. I shut my Wi-Fi off because my kids were having trouble with their iPads. Never turned my phone back on.
Turn this into a poll. Does Nick deserve the hate? Does Nick deserve the hate?
Okay.
Or do we deserve the hate for criticizing Mercedes Monet?
Oh,
my
dude.
god!
How could you even bring
I
that
only
up?
saw one negative comment on YouTube. I cannot imagine how many negative comments it got.
You should see TikTok. TikTok is such a wasteland.
You know
and
what?
that's fine.
I
but-
want to go on the record. I want to walk it back. I want to retract my statements from last week. I just want to say, it's not that she had an amazing triple threat back at WrestleMania 32. It's not that she main evented WrestleMania 37. She is definitely doing her best work creatively and having just the run of her life right now in 2025, going up against all your favorites like Harley Quinn and not Harley Quinn, Harley Cat. I don't know what her name is even. I'm not even going to pretend I know AEW like that. It's just not her time right now. No one dislikes Mercedes Monet, but you cannot say this is her best work. Get out of here with this. It's not right now.
All right, listen,
Yeah,
and I get
you're
it.
not a booker. What promotion do you run in there?
What promotion do you run?
Yeah, and they try to hit us with you know what? You're a dime a dozen podcasters. No,
we're not.
We're a dime a dime. There is nothing. There is nothing about us that stands out.
Nothing at all.
We are here. Oh, how much does podcast equipment cost? I don't know. I'm on a laptop with no microphone.
Yeah,
So,
the only person who has bought podcast equipment is me, and this cost $100. So I guess that's how much it costs to make a podcast. In case anybody was wondering, this is the cost right there.
Yeah. What about the sign though?
There's a sign which I guarantee you don't have. One,
you don't got
your
that.
house, you know, that says whatever dumb name you have. You know, at least we got a cool name and a cool logo, and we're out here doing this, talking wrestling for people that are like us, which clearly is not you folks, and that's fine. But we're going to tell you how it is. And right now, it ain't for Sasha Banks, Mercedes Monet, whatever you want to call her. It ain't her time.
But
so
don't worry. You can still cheer her on. Our opinion, it's just an opinion. You could have a difference of opinion. At the end of the day, we can't take away the 12 belts she has.
No.
Only the bookers in this predetermined entertainment can do that. But she's very deserving of all 12 belts.
Can I
she
correct?
was booked to win.
I'm gonna pull a Greg right now, and I'm gonna correct you. It's 10 belts, and 2 of them are just like tournament victories or interim titles or something like that. So, so it's really only 10 belts.
She only has. She still has 10 belts,
which is amazing.
I don't even have that many belts.
I don't even know that many belts.
It's really cool that 10 times people have determined that she should be the champion.
Do you think belts are as important as they once were? Not wrestling belts, just belts in general. Do you feel that you need them to hold up your pants?
As a man of size, I'm going to have to say yes. They're only making pants like all stretchy now. You need the belt. There no pants are staying up without a belt.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I can't even think my gut
fit.
is so commanding that it's not even letting me keep my underwear on. Honestly, I need a belt for my underwear.
Nikki, 2 belts. You got a double belt. You get some belts on the boxers.
Yeah,
Nikki 2 belts.
Patent pending. Cut that part out. Boxer belts.
Oh.
The belt before the
there's
belt.
going to ever be a point where
belt before belt
champions are recognized with suspenders instead of belts?
For inclusionary purposes.
Would they be Velcro?
Maybe Mercedes could win these championship suspenders. Oh,
that would be good.
This is a stupid joke. Shut up, internet people. We're here. We're recording just
This is-
directly from a computer.
Directly from a computer in our own homes without a studio.
Now, this is a studio. Actually, I don't live here. This is not my home.
The funny part, though, is that if we did do it, like, we have a great studio to record at, and that's your basement. So we do have a studio, I should say. We just don't use it.
We could use your studio too. You have a
Whatever.
lovely studio.
Thank you. Nick's got lovely studio as well.
Nick's got a sign in the background. We can record.
Nick's got a pool with frogs in it. What's freaking better than that?
Dude, you gotta get rid of those frogs. But to all those people out there, we love frogs. We love frogs. You gotta get rid of all the frogs.
The whole purpose of this podcast is to raise enough money to buy frogs.com. Don't forget, for the long time.
Oh, I forgot about frogs.com.
Don't forget. Do you remember the purse on frogs?
Yes, I do.
How much?
$930-something thousand, right? Or was it $950?
It was north of 900,000. Yes.
Yeah, that's a purse, man. You know who could afford that? Mercedes Monet with all them belts.
Yeah.
And she's also the highest paid female in the world. Don't forget.
The resume speaks for itself. That's not what we were talking about, was it?
No.
We were talking about her character in 2025.
That's the beauty of wrestling today, is that you got like the ultimate tribalism, which I honestly believe we do not subscribe to. We will tell you that we are not.
Nick's
but he's not a jerk about it.
Nick's a big ROH guy. Loves Ring of Honor.
I don't want to hear any of this from any of you. That's the sound I hear when I hear the people defending Mercedes Monet.
All the the neck beard and all that crap.
Too much, man. Too much to care that much about one character.
That's what I'm saying. We're not. I would love nothing more than for AEW to be amazing. And so we have more to talk about on here. Like, honestly. So,
I mean,
keep
in mind though, Schoolboy Roll-Up isn't just about wrestling.
It's also about
we talk about the misery we suffer through being New York sports fans.
Well, it's not even.
I think we need to for a second.
Why? I think nothing else. What else has happened? What, the Giants lose again? Who cares? What happens is last?
Do you not know what happened?
No, I don't care.
Nick, the Giants were up 19 with 5 minutes left.
Nick, you're such a great contrarian, Nick. Like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, dude, how did you not hear about this? This was a huge collapse.
The biggest. There had been 1,602 straight times where a team was winning with 5 minutes left in the game, and the Giants somehow managed to break that record by not by that amount of points, whatever you want to call it. They were up by 19 with 5 minutes left and lost the game. That's even hard for the Giants to do.
Nah, it's not. What did I say? They were going to win 3 games?
I think Nick had
terrible. They're not even, here's the thing. Why are you even watching? They're so bad.
I don't miss a snap.
Yeah.
I literally don't.
They're exciting now, Nick. Everything's changed, dude.
Which is true.
You got Dart, you got Scatterboot. It sounds sarcastic. There's a new young energy, just like the energy we have, because we are new and young.
We're very young. We're so young.
We're so young.
We really play to that 18 to 27 audience in India.
Absolutely. Just like
we've been looking at the metrics, Rob. We have a new fan base building.
We have. So our episode 2 episodes ago was massive in India for some reason.
India loves us.
India loves us. I'm not even kidding. It was a lot. I don't know why.
We tried to talk about cricket a little bit last week.
Yeah.
To appeal to the audience.
Yes, we spoke. Yeah, we talked about cricket a little bit.
We didn't know what to say about it. We're just like, it's kind of like baseball.
Yeah. But it bounces. That's all we know. So yeah, Giants, that was rough. They played really well. So and Dart looks like a 5-year veteran out there. The guy looks amazing. But man, they should really be 5-2. I know they're 2-5, but they should be really 5-2 with those 3 losses: Cowboys, Saints, and Broncos.
They should be 3-4, but okay.
No, you're wrong, because the Cowboys and the Broncos 2 losses should not have been. They had the games won with under a minute left, and they played soft defense, allowing the team to walk down the field and kick a field goal.
They didn't have
I'm sorry.
They didn't have the Saints win. At no point did they have the Saints win. They collapsed.
You were up
They lost.
14-0, dude.
So anytime a team takes a lead, they just win the game?
With that defense, yes. And you don't take your foot off the pedal and have 5 straight possessions of turnovers, yes.
This defense has done this 3 times, so you can't defend this defense if it's happened 3 times.
I can defend.
I'm going to give you at best 4-3.
Fine. That's fine. I'll take 4-3 if you don't want to count the Saints, even though I do. Fine. But that comes down to coaching, and the defensive coordinator, Shane Bowen, has been a complete and utter atrocity. We don't rush the quarterback enough.
I'll give you 4-3. But you have to admit, Mercedes Monet is at her peak creatively right now.
I don't think I could do that.
All right.
I don't think I could do that.
The pieces are there, Nick. They're coming together. It's not about the wrestling.
Okay. Nick, what would you like to talk about more, AEW or the Giants?
Oh, definitely AEW.
Wow. Okay.
All right. And that's not, I'm checked out on the Giants, dude. There's no point.
Do you think there's any check back in?
No, not really ever. So it's not on the radar. NFL's not on the radar. Don't care. Maybe I'll watch the Super Bowl. Maybe. I honestly don't.
You're more of like a CFL kind of guy. You like Canadian football. Like a big organized guy.
Yeah. They let more people of like lesser talent in there, and I appreciate that.
Lesser talent.
Speaking of lesser talent, AEW exists.
Yes. Do you guys want to get into some AEW Wrestle Dream kind of review?
Yeah, we might need a little help.
So for everybody, we're going to bring in a contributor, a big time schoolboy roll up contributor. He goes by KG. Let's let him in.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow! How are we both wearing pink? That's so ridiculous.
Look at that.
What's up, boys?
You guys might
How
recognize
we doing?
Kyle from the Schoolboy Roll Up Tailgate videos. He was there with us.
This feels like a tag team match right here.
Hey,
it does.
Me and Nick, we're vertical. Or maybe
we're both wearing pink.
That's true. That's true.
Pink boys are on top of my screen.
We're both in the Hart Foundation.
Hey, I like the flag, Nick.
Yeah,
is that there?
Right.
Is that the first time it's there? Or I'm just not.
It is the first time, and I bought the stand for my Halloween costume, not for that, because we'll be flying
What?
as part of my Halloween costume.
48-hour photo coming through. That's pretty good.
So
what's going on? Did we talk in ShopRite? Did we go to the opening?
We did not.
No fallout of the ShopRite cover.
We were.
I heard the parade was a success. I didn't go. My mom didn't go. She was down by me.
All I know is,
but I heard it was pretty cool.
Mike Vezza is the number 2 customer.
Yes.
All time, and the first customer there to buy alcohol, as I saw in his Insta story.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Mike Vezza, just man about Caldwell.
Mike Vezza, shout us out, man. I want to see you mentioning us on Instagram, dude. Come on, to all your
Mike,
to all
you better
your
be
loyal
subscribed.
followers.
Let's go.
Yeah,
we need those subscribers here.
Maybe we have to shout out Mike Vezza.
Vezza. Let's go, dude. So Kyle, we were just talking some AEW, mostly how the AEW fans absolutely hate us.
Kyle,
I hope not. I mean,
is Mercedes Monet
thank you, Greg,
on a roll right now that we just don't see?
All right. Well, just to preface it, I didn't know anything about her before she came to AEW.
Fair.
I wasn't
But
I wasn't involved with her run in WWE. When she came in, I was excited. You know, there was a lot of buzz, and she's a good wrestler. Just watching her in the ring, a lot of talent, and she knows how to command the match. She's very good. In-ring promos, it's been okay, but I got to admit, it's a bit stale. They had a segment today on Dynamite. They're trying to build up the Full Gear Chris Statlander Monet match, which went
Look at
okay.
the camera,
they
dude.
brought out all the all the pomp and circumstance, and then it just kind of fizzled out. So like the in-ring ability's there, but it's just there's not much going on outside with the story. It's a bit of a lull. I don't know. I think it's cool she's going to indies and stuff, but
in your opinion, is she the number one female wrestler in AEW currently?
I would have to say she is from an in-ring ability standpoint. I think she's the most talented. I don't know if the fans are behind her as the number one talent. I mean, Toni Storm's probably close to Statlander. I like her. She's good. I don't think she's going to remain champion long.
We think she's
maybe
like a
top 3 or 4.
Champ?
Yeah, she's just kind of like she's paid her dues. She lost to Monet twice. Actually, she last fought Monet at Full Gear last year, and they lost. They had a rematch. She lost that. So I think they're just trying to pay her dues. I think they're having a rematch this year again. I think Statlander's going to get put over by Monet.
Do we think that she's losing to Monet at Full Gear?
I think so. I think she kind of has to, but I just don't know what the stipulation is. It's like she has 12 belts, right? Are you going to put up any of the belts?
10
no, she's
belts.
Got 12 now.
10 belts, but like 2 other like things that are like cups, right?
No,
like she won belts. Like I don't think they're all belts.
She came out today and she had 12 dudes bring out each belt. I'd have to count them, but I'm pretty sure it's belts. But maybe you're right.
Go ahead, keep going.
Kyle,
I feel like there's got to be some stipulation with it, though. You can't just have a match for the AEW Women's Championship and not put something else on the line. Like you got to put like a few belts up here. It's there's nothing going on there.
We got a few extra belts on the line.
I feel like it's all going to crash and burn, and it's going to be kind of cool to watch that. So they have to be building to something. I don't know if they're trying to cheer like a Roman Reigns where she's just like unstoppable, and then things eventually crash down. I'm not seeing the end game, but maybe that's what happens.
She's got 12 things, okay? 2 of them include interim Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion. Interim, okay? What the hell is that? And then the other one is the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament winner. That's what they're including in the 12 championships.
I think that's a belt, though. It used to be a cup.
It just says tournament winner, though. It doesn't say like maybe I don't know. Is this
I mean, some of these belts are just like
it sounds like the crown jewel belt to me.
Yeah, maybe. No, pretty much. She has like indie belts from like Canada.
Dealing with this level of belts.
No, it's just more for just the show. I mean, she just won a belt this weekend in Winnipeg.
Yeah, Winnipeg Pro Wrestling Women's Champion.
Yeah, it's like, all right, this is what we're working with now, and it's good for the local, business and the companies. Yeah, I'm sure they get a lot of promotion, so it's cool. But yeah, I mean, the belts don't mean anything. So, but I think the ultimate goal is for her to win the AEW championship. She hadn't won it yet, so I think that's her.
Let's be honest. I mean, she's a huge star coming into AEW. She's one of the most well-known women wrestlers in the world. However you want to call her a top women's wrestler right now. Some people will say to us, just because she doesn't have blonde hair, we don't consider her to be a top women's champion. But that is obviously not true. She is a huge name in wrestling, so of course she should be the AEW Women's Champion. Like, there's no question about it.
She will be. Yeah, I just don't see it I don't see it happening anytime soon. There's no reason for her to be the champion right now. Let the other women breathe a little bit, get them the belt. Toni Storm had it for a while. She lost it and then won it back, and then I'm sure they're just going to
say, is the right
for
time
another
to
few months.
crown Mercedes Monet with the belt, would it be at Full Gear, which I would not consider?
No. I
It's
think
one of
what'll
her original
happen, she's gonna
pay-per-views, but
crash
I
and
wouldn't.
burn. I think she's gonna end up losing all the belts. Something is gonna happen. It's gonna be like just a catastrophic meltdown. And then eventually she's gonna pick the pieces up and build back and then maybe win it in a year or two. That's how I see it.
Okay.
But we'll
Hmm.
see. I just don't think she's gonna win now. I think what she'll do is put over Statlander at Full Gear. And rightfully so. She's kind of earned it a bit. And then we'll see. But I think they got to move on with this gimmick. I mean, how many belts are we going to have here? It's like, I know she's trying to approach Ultimo Dragon's record, or I think that's what they were referring to, of
Didn't she
11
just
belts.
beat that?
I
or
don't
try that?
really know. I don't know what that's
Was
about.
was it 12, Greg?
Yes, but she also
Yeah.
won. She won, I believe, 2 over the weekend. So I think she won
right.
one on.
She
Sunday,
won
one on-
at Wrestle Dream, the ROH title, TV title.
Okay.
I didn't see that match, but that was another belt. Yeah, she ended up.
Kyle, why don't you tell us,
bringing in.
walk us through Kyle's opinions on Wrestle Dream.
Yes.
So you know,
hold up, Kyle, wait. I want you to sell your opinions on what Wrestle Dream to someone like Nick.
as an outside has never watched AEW. It's hard to bring in someone new without at least seeing some of the Dynamite episodes or Collision.
So you think AEW is not noob friendly? You need to know something to enjoy it?
No, I don't think so. I mean, you just kind of have to just watch it and you'll figure it out. There's not much going on. Like the stories are not that in depth.
Human.
No, it's like, honestly, if you like wrestling, I feel like AEW is catered to people who just want to watch wrestling. They enjoy the in-ring performances, whatever, and like the story is kind of secondary, and I think that's pretty clear. They don't have a lot of direction, right now. There's not much direction, after All In, which was their big pay-per-view in the summer. Moxley lost, and that was actually a really awesome finish, but they haven't really had much direction on his story or really any other story about what's next. Like who's going after Hangman? You got Samoa Joe, who was competing
Just
for
turned
the
heel.
title.
Yep.
And we knew and it was just so predictable. We're not Samoa Joe. He already won. He got the title about a year ago over MJF.
Yep.
And that's it. I think they just gave it to him. He's looking to retire. I think he's just
Kyle,
going
did
through his
you
last
see-
run. I don't see much going on like with direction wise with some of the stories. So
Kyle, did you see Samoa Joe's heel turn coming?
not really. I don't know. I wasn't really into that feud, and they're continuing it now. So on Dynamite tonight, they're pushing, or Samoa Joe is pushing Hangman. It looks like they're gonna have some sort of rematch. Hopefully not at Full Gear. I don't want to see that match again. It's been there, done. I don't see Joe winning, so not much to it. But to sell Nick, I mean, the one thing about AEW is their
He's already
pay-per-views.
sleeping, man.
Wake up. The pay-per-views are always top notch. Every single pay-per-view I've ever watched has been like way worth, whatever cost you pay to get in it. If you use a VPN, you get it for cheap, whatever it is. It's worth it.
No, we don't do that.
No,
here.
well,
we don't do that.
Only Stephanie McMahon, uses Surfshark.
Good call. Good call.
But it's always been worth it. You get 4 hours of just straight wrestling. It could be a little tiresome, so I'll take breaks. Some matches I take off and I'll watch them later. Like I didn't see a few of the matches, but I watched the main event and then the title matches. But they've always been awesome. So that's the one thing I will give AEW credit for. The PLEs or whatever, the pay-per-views have been solid. And if you watch one, you'll kind of see why. So there is a pay-per-view coming up, Full Gear. Get tickets.
When is that? Next week?
I have a tick pick up right now. Tickets.
It's November
View of
22nd.
the ring.
Tickets
$50.
are not bad. I'm telling you, like it's not
$50
WWE price.
for
You can get decent
for Full Gear.
seats. You can get decent seats. I don't know, less than $100.
You're on the floor for
And-
$90. I mean, you're in the lower bowl for $90.
Yeah, it's hard to beat that. It is, and it's fun. I'm taking
In
my
this
son.
economy?
We're gonna be there.
Can't
In
beat
this
that.
economy, under
Who's,
$100.
Who is
I'm there.
who's Sean's favorite person in AEW right now?
Let's see. I don't know. He's so in and out of it. Like I had him in with WWE.
And
He was all Cody Rhodes and everything, and he totally just went off.
He's
the rails.
7 years old, right?
He's 8. 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know. He just kind of enjoys just the nonsense. I don't know. Sometimes I feel bad. I feel bad showing him some of this stuff because it's just so absurd.
Is he allowed to watch
and it's
Jon Moxley versus Darby Allin?
I showed him some clips. I watched it first, and I'm probably a bad father, but I kind of showed him parts that I shouldn't have showed him. I didn't show him the part where like they stuck a skewer under his nail and then the taser. No, there's no taser action. And honestly, I wasn't. I'm not for that stuff. I was a little worried watching that match. I'm like, this is gonna be horrible. But thankfully, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, I guess. But
trying to drown somebody in like a fish tank, right?
Yeah, it's absurd. It's so absurd. It was just like, what are we doing? I mean, I don't know. It was almost like a train wreck. You just couldn't not watch it though. So I don't know.
So,
it's an absolute
did
psycho.
you enjoy the match?
Both of them were good. Yeah, it was good. Sting coming back was awesome. I had no idea he was coming. He's kind of come back in weird moments for Darby.
Yes,
and
he's there to just kind of have his back.
Yeah, he's kind of has his back since his retirement in 23. I think he came back at All In 24 to help him. I forget who.
It was kind of recent, right?
It's like yeah. It wasn't this year. It was about a year ago. But Sting came. Sting looks ridiculous, by the way. I don't know if you guys had seen
with
him.
his white hair. Yeah,
he looks like Gandalf now. He's like the Gandalf era of Sting. He's got the full beard and it's painted.
Well, this
the white
is,
hair. He looks kind of sick though.
This is supposedly the last time that you see him in face paint, right? Like, because at the end of this year, he will no longer be putting face paint on for any appearances or. Oh wow! I'm telling you,
I didn't know that. Yeah.
For any appearances or for anything, so the face paint's over with at the end of this year.
Wait,
I did.
Can we elaborate on this?
Yeah, he said that, and I'm not kidding. Okay. He said that putting the face paint on takes way too long, and he's tired of doing it at this age. So he will not be putting no colors on, no nothing ever again.
Interesting. Well, I know his kids are trying to get into it.
I mean,
his son
is in some indie thing, or
he looks exactly like him. He's like literally the spitting image of his father, and he's in some. I think it was like some Carolina. I don't even want to say because I don't know for a fact, but. I'm sure he'll be in AEW soon enough.
Yeah. I don't know. When he came in those few times during the retirement tour, like he has zero charisma. So hopefully he figures that out. But, I'm sure he'll get the best coaches and whatever else. So we'll see. But that was interesting to hear. So Sting is it?
I want to watch an AEW pay-per-view now.
Dude,
I don't want to pay for it, but I want
We'll figure a way. Tony Khan, hopefully he's not watching. Don't tag Tony.
He probably ain't.
He probably doesn't even care. He just wants people to watch it.
He's not.
He's just sent his bots to attack us on TikTok.
Little Tony bots.
Those Tony bots.
Yeah, no, the pay-per-views are fun. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Nick, if you just watch, I don't think you really need to know much. Just watch it, and
Nick,
it's just fun.
Nick, just watch. Nick, just do it.
Just do it. Here's my sale. Just watch it.
Yeah.
Just watch it with an open.
I'll be curious
mind, okay, Nick?
I'll be curious how you react to it because
about watching it.
I feel like we need to get like Nick like nice VR headset so he could be recording this and
full
watch
experience.
You can see the reactions.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, what a move.
I kind of just watched it. I don't even know why I got into it. I was like watching WWE, and then I remembered I just recorded Dynamite for some random reason. And I just kind of slowly was just watching it, and I was like, why is Chris Jericho on this show? Like, what does he do? I had no idea he was still around. And then I'm like, wow, this kind of reminds me of WCW, and I was an absolute WCW fanatic.
You were,
as Rob knows, and I was, I totally gravitated to that.
White and black or red and black, man? I know the answer, but you can't. What are you talking about?
White and black. It's got to go.
I know you were white and black.
Yeah,
come on.
But they're both good.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Greg
it reminds
knows.
me so much of like WCW, where it's like
I was
like
a filthy animals guy.
Oh yeah, major.
Some
Do you
kid
remember
that-
their theme? Do you remember their theme music, Greg? The Filthy Animals.
Wasn't it just the Conan Psycho song?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm not even doing that. You heard
Don't
me
even,
ready.
don't even pretend. Don't even
I was
pretend.
ready to do that, but
Yeah.
I can do it. I just could not do it well. So we're gonna hold off on it. But yeah, no,
Anyway.
black and white for sure.
I was a red and black guy.
yes, you were. I remember that. I actually had the shirt that was split in half. Had
Oh,
half
did.
red and then half white.
You also had an
There you go.
NWO poster
Oh yeah,
that you spray painted the red onto.
I
the
did. I
NWO
took
red.
spray paint from my mom's garage, spray painted the poster. I think I missed part of the poster, and
Hit
that
the wall.
wallpaper was not looking great. My baseball wallpaper was compromised.
Yeah. Yeah, totally
So.
compromised.
Oh well. But
Kyle,
yeah.
I want to ask
What's
you.
up?
So, maybe I'll just a little bit of AEW rumor mill, WWE rumor mill type of thing. A lot of talk about both Edge and Chris Jericho maybe
yeah.
ending up back in WWE pretty soon. What would you think about that?
I don't think there's anything to Edge's rumors. I think right now he's filming. What is it, Percy Jackson or something? So he's out right now. I don't know when he's coming back. But I think his contract's up, right? So I'm not sure if that's going to be renewed. But I think he's got another year or so. But if he goes back to WWE, I wouldn't be surprised. We'll see, I guess. Jericho, I think he's gone. I heard Tony Khan talking about him today or yesterday, and he said the same things, I think, about Jericho that he did for, I forget, a few other folks that left. Oh, what's her name? Blake Monroe.
Oh yeah,
whatever her name was in WWE. He said the same things, like, "Oh yeah, I think she's always welcome back," and blah blah blah. We'll see how things go, and then she's gone like a week later, and we all knew.
I also
she was
noticed
gone. So I think
that,
Jericho is going to show up.
Chris Jericho's Rock and Roll Rager or whatever does not have any AEW
I saw that.
stars
Yeah.
on it.
And I think Tony knows, but maybe he's also trying to protect kayfabe and not spoil that. Yeah, he's gone. So like there'll be a surprise at Rumble, maybe. Who knows? So we'll see. I think he's gone though.
I think it would be so wasted to bring Jericho back at the Rumble. Like there's
Agreed.
great Rumble surprises. I wouldn't use Jericho in that, especially
maybe they switch it
at
up.
one of these ridiculously early times because it's not taking place in the good old US of A. So I'm not trying to see Jericho come back like 1 p.m. on a Saturday.
I was just gonna say, not at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. I want to see him come back at night. I want the full entrance. I don't want him to have to rush to the ring because it's the Royal Rumble. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Break the walls down.
Bring him in with that new Man of New Year's gimmick.
The new
I was
People
like,
like
I don't
that.
know what this is.
They
Greg,
do have
people-
that New Year's show, right? They have that New Year's
Like that?
show. They could do it.
Oh,
They
New
like
Year's
it?
Revolution.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd that feel like?
You like that? What up, Milk's daddy? Oh,
It froze on Chris.
Mouth is just frozen.
Every time Greg gets so close to the camera, the
There's-
thing just freezes.
There's too
for
much
some reason.
data being
Yeah,
shown
yeah,
to the
really
camera.
gross.
The camera cannot process it.
Take it
Yeah.
in.
Meltzer sending his cronies to
These teeth, guys. If we're doing these close-ups, they gotta get these teeth cleaned.
Yeah,
It's
man.
just looking a little funky up close.
Yeah.
Kyle, I'm going to disagree. I think we're getting Edge back for the one-off. I think it's happening. And I think it's
man.
happening
I thought it's going to be
because-
Gunther. What's going on?
because I think WWE is holding up Andrade's return. Have you heard about this?
I have. So they're trying to bargain, you think? We'll give you
I think they're
Andrade for
bargaining.
Edge for one
And
night.
I don't think we're getting Edge as the last match. I agree. I think the last match does go to Gunther. I think the MSG match, the Madison Square Garden match, is Edge.
Oh, man.
That would be a great one-off, but I think we're
if
getting
they could pull it off, that would be
hoping for it. I just
sick.
want it so bad
Me too.
because
There's
he
just
is
so much-
John Cena's #1 rival, not Randy Orton.
What was Randy 3 on that list that I said?
I believe Randy was 3.
Yeah.
Yes. And then
I don't know, man. There's just so much bad blood between the two companies. But it's obviously Edge's decision, right? So
I think last 4 matches, I don't know how it's working, but I would love for it to be Edge. I want the Dom Mysterio match because Dom's so in fuego right now, man. He is.
dude, what's that neck
crushing it
tattoo,
this
man?
year.
I just saw that.
Oh man,
That's
it's the
wild.
Rey Mysterio mask, is it not?
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
wasn't sure. It looks
It's funny.
it looks
looking.
sick,
Yeah,
but
in
it's
a weird,
just
crazy spot.
like wow. Okay.
Ilya
So,
Dragunov came back with a crazy neck tattoo too.
What's with the neck tattoos, man?
If you don't
Maybe
have
that's
one,
what
Cody Rhodes started it, man.
Schoolboy roll up across the neck.
Man.
Dude, I should get like a box with Nick's face and a box with like
Yeah.
Rob's face right there. So just like we're recording.
We're always recording, man. Anytime you're
Oh.
talking, we're recording. And then when you talk, it moves our mouths with your neck. So we're just
What about Greg Rob right here?
there you
Greg
go.
Adam's apple.
No,
Right in the middle.
Greg Rob on the Nux.
Yeah, that's why you confuse it.
There
Greg
you go.
Rob.
Greg Rob across the belly.
I was thinking of
I
friggin'
prove you lost
was-
already.
bro. I was right there with that one.
Okay, good.
Shout
good.
out, so good.
Dude. So
Shout out
Schoolboy
to
across the belly.
Nas for giving us that.
Hey, man.
I want get Edge back. Use this Andrade bargaining chip, trying to tie this all up in the courtroom. Use this to get Edge back for the MSG match.
Mm-hmm.
That
so
would
what,
be.
So what the hell was that? So he showed up for that one
And
appearance,
he's been
and then they're like, no.
on tonight.
Like
So-
does nobody read like the lawyer? I don't know these contracts. I guess they just
They were
assume
probably-
things are
they
okay,
probably
and they
took
didn't
his
think about it.
word.
Tony Khan doesn't. Tony Khan's
Apparently
just like,
not.
here's money.
Yeah, he's
They-
like, we'll cover it in court.
They probably
fine.
just said they probably asked him, and he probably said, "No, I'm free. I'm free to work anywhere." And they probably believed him. And
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that says about AEW, but they
I don't
just
know what
have-
else-
They
I
do
don't know what
no
else
due
could have
diligence on
happened.
any of their hires, I guess.
But it's just all right. So I'm not trying like now everybody's like, "Oh man, you're such an AEW hater." But like all Tony Khan did years ago was complain that the WWE was trying to talk to their guys while they were under contract. Now let's be honest, this isn't the NFL and like MLB or the NBA where there's tampering charges or something. Like
Yeah.
these are two separate independent contractors, like leagues, whatever you want to call them. Like, you know, I don't know. But then it's just ironic that he's the one that ends up doing it, you know?
Yeah,
So,
he got caught.
You're
Anyway.
such
I
a
don't know.
hater, Rob.
such a hater, man. Come at
Such a
me,
hater.
TikTok.
You're a hater.
You're a hater. You and your pink shirt.
I mean, Andrade's all right. I don't know. I don't get the hype. Maybe I'm missing something, but he kind of just exists.
You know, a few
On
years ago,
SmackDown, he was okay, but he was. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like. There's not much there that.
A few
you
years
know,
ago, he
going crazy
kind of
about.
separated himself as a really good wrestler just because there weren't a lot of guys from AAA
So maybe that's what it is. then.
and CMLL
Yeah.
coming into the mainstream.
But
you know,
now
he kinda-
everybody, I feel like, has this talent,
But now
and it's hard.
yeah,
he's
but
kinda
now
just,
AAA is broadcast on YouTube by the WWE. So like, and you know, you also saw them on
Sounds like he's
AEW
a-
for a little while.
Sounds like he's a dime a dozen.
Maybe he'll come on with us just because we're all the same.
We are.
Andrade, clear the air. Let's
Yeah,
hear what you have to
Come on,
say.
Andrade.
Clear the air on Schoolboy Roll Up.
Make sure you're subscribed, by the way. Andrade, hit that notification bell.
We got Andrade and Mike Vez on next week.
Yeah. Okay. We're stacked.
Wow, that's
And
What if,
Andrade's
we get,
opening.
what if we get Mike Veza to do a sit-down interview with Andrade?
Dude,
That would be
that would be amazing.
peak.
That would remind me so much
with
of
zero
Between Two
prep
Ferns.
work.
You just got Zach Galifianakis sitting there as Mike Veza as Zach Galifianakis in Between Two Ferns talking to Andrade.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle. Thanks for
Mic
coming
drop.
on, man. We appreciate
guys.
we appreciate your AEW
Full
knowledge.
gear, November 22nd. Let's do it.
Maybe before that pay-per-view we'll do a little we'll definitely do some picks because I think we should and we'll have you
Yeah.
on to do the picks, all right?
Absolutely.
Wait. Kyle, before you go, who's the MVP right now in AEW? Go out on that. Who's the top guy?
MVP?
Who's your favorite?
This is controversial.
No, who's your
John
favorite?
Moxley is the MVP. That guy is the absolute workhorse for AEW.
He is the workhorse.
He has
your favorite.
He's
right
on
now.
Dynamite tonight. He had a match against like Kyle O'Reilly. Like the guy just doesn't stop wrestling, and he hasn't gotten injured, thankfully, and he just keeps trucking on. I got to give credit to him. He's the workhorse. You got MJF. He's out doing a movie. Edge is doing a movie. So all these guys are like coming in and out. John Moxley has been there week in, week out. So right now, I think he's probably their top guy. I mean,
Moxley
Hangman
continues
too.
to be-
Hangman's been solid for sure, but I think he's lost a little bit of luster after All In. It's hard
After
to be a
winning the belt?
face. Yeah, it's hard to be the
I was gonna
face
say,
with the
once
belt.
you-
You kind of lose
once
it,
you
like
reach the
Cody
top.
Rhodes. It's like, yeah, you got to keep it fresh. So he needs a little bit of a spark, but I'll give it to Moxley just because he's just done so much, and I don't see him slowing down anytime soon. So
All right.
that's it.
All right.
We'll get you on for some
Later, guys.
some full gear picks later in a month, all right? Too sweet, man.
Later, dudes. Take care.
All right,
Bye.
dude. See you later, man. Thank you, Kyle, for coming on.
Look at that. We just had we had a guest midway through.
This is we're getting
And
Grown
massive
up.
amounts of AEW content. This
What?
is
Also, can't wait for Kyle to listen to it because Kyle, you didn't sell AEW at all today. You're like, just watch it.
Just watch.
Just watch
Just
it.
watch.
it's not that
That's what-
interesting.
That's what
Yeah.
Tony Khan tells us. Just watch. Just watch.
You know, there's not too much storyline wise. Just gotta watch it.
Just gotta watch it.
So simple.
It's just to put your TV on and just watch it.
You just
You know,
find what channel it's on. And you just watch. That's all you
love it.
needed to do.
That's all
All
you
this
need to
time,
do.
Nick did not know he needed to turn on.
I didn't
the TV.
know. I didn't know. Now I know.
Did you? You had no idea it was that easy.
Should have known.
You should have known, man. But all jokes aside, Kyle, we do appreciate you coming on, and we will do some full gear picks because that also is in our backyard, but we can't tailgate for it because it's inside an arena and it's going to be cold.
Mm. And it's
Might
the
be
week
chilly.
after our big dinner, so I'm
And it's the
probably
week-
not gonna be allowed
yes.
to go.
Right? Yeah,
Be
exactly.
careful.
I
You have a
am
big
definitely
dinner,
not
so
allowed
we're
to
not
go.
allowed to do things back week.
No way.
The
We're-
wives won't. The wives don't appreciate that.
They would go John Moxley on us
Oh, dude, they would definitely drown you in a fish tank.
for sure. Unless somehow we were making money on it. If we were making money, then forget about it. My wife would just be like, "Hey, you could be gone every day."
Hey, go get out there.
But no. So we'll watch though, and we'll make some picks. And I'm actually looking forward to it. It should be okay, at least I would say.
You're looking
And-
forward to which match, Rob?
The one that is going to be on last.
Oh, that's
The main
like
event.
that.
Huh?
Just the enthusiasm you bring, Rob. You're
Mhm.
just an enthusiastic man.
Well, I guess the match would be Samoa Joe versus Hangman Page, right?
Realistically,
Yeah. I also, you sold me a little bit more on AEW than Kyle did, which is funny, with your Mark Briscoe love.
yeah.
So I've kind of just been checking it out every now and then to see what he's up to, and he's cool. I just can't get that gimmick out of my head. I don't know. It reminds me so much of Eddie Kingston, just like way more trashy.
What, Mark
Um,
Briscoe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's
And I know
definitely
that's why
like
people like him, but
yeah, he's playing like definitely more the hillbilly character.
Yeah.
But I guess to your point, the thing you run into is AEW has so many. I don't want to say so many. but AEW has so many underdogs. So many underdogs. Eddie Kingston, underdog. Mark Briscoe, underdog.
Hangman Page was an underdog, wasn't he?
Listen, I just think I've only named 2 underdogs. So maybe it's not that many, but maybe I'm just trying to hate on AEW now.
Yeah. You diamond doesn't hack?
I missed these comments on TikTok, but this sounds like this is a real one that somebody made, I guess.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, and the hair color?
God forbid.
Come on, dude. Give us a break.
God forbid we talk about wrestling and then just put it on the internet. Then we're all of a sudden we're diamond dozen hacks who just
Listen,
like
I love that. We're here for it. We are.
we're here.
We are.
You keep watching, you keep commenting. I'll be your diamond dozen hack, baby.
You love us.
You love us. You love us. All right. Enough AEW for one episode. That's like 10 times more than we've talked
39 episodes.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
I guess
here's the reason you turn into AEW. Here's the reason you turn into AEW. 2 words. Chocolate kiss.
Oh, there you go. I had a feeling you were going there.
So over, it must be copied.
Dude, that move took the devil's kiss to the next level.
Yes, it did.
Definitely went further. That's how you sell AEW to Nick right there.
Yes. Yes,
All
I
right.
need.
Now we can move on.
Shout
Hey,
out
guys,
to
guys, I
Stephanie
wanna get back
McIntyre
to
for the
this.
real devil's kiss.
I want to get back to this is the topic here. I think we're seeing Edge in the last 4 appearances. I didn't say performances. But who are we getting? I think Gunther's definite. I think Dom's definite. Miz's name's being thrown around a lot. I don't really care. I don't really care if I see the Miz and Cena go at it again.
Nah. Who's the last guy?
So
Braun Breaker.
I don't know where we go with this, guys, but it feels like Dom and Gunther are pretty much guaranteed. What do you do with those last 2 spots?
Breaker and Edge. I wish also now that Braun Breaker is becoming like, sorry, I don't want to, I'm going to railroad the segment. Go ahead, Nick.
I like Breaker. I just don't, it would be cool if it was for the title, I guess. I don't know. It's really tough to say when you say we know 2 and we don't know 2. I hope he doesn't do Brock again.
No more Brock.
Oh,
No.
what I meant was like, what Punk is very likely to have the title. Could they do Punk again?
Well, he's going to fight Dom for the IC title, right?
I mean, that is just speculation. Card is subject to change, right? They haven't announced that.
No, but
Most likely.
we're reading tea leaves here, right? That's what this is all about.
We could read the leaves.
Card is subject to change. You diamond doesn't hack.
So you're going CM Punk.
Yeah, I'm throwing it in there.
Like
It's just as likely as any of the other names you just said.
Yeah. What if Cena goes into the last match with Gunther as the world and the IC champion?
that would be
Wild. I can't imagine that, but that would be.
And then Gunther, because Gunther had that amazing reign as the IC champ.
dude.
What if he just won them both back?
I'm loving this fantasy booking of having Punk win the belt and then Cena challenges Punk where? In Boston?
Look, you're writing it, man. You're writing it. That's great.
Oh my goodness, guys. We just figured it out.
We solved the Matrix.
I mean, but the nostalgia farm of Punk Cena already happened at Elimination Chamber.
It did.
Like,
And
so
it
I don't
happened.
know how much this match hits when that, like, they had that moment already.
They did. They had it there. They had it again in June, which I don't even remember which pay-per-view that was. I really should know.
Isn't that like Extreme Rules or something? Or Money in the
Whenever they
Bank?
had Night of Champions.
Right.
Champions of Night.
Yeah, that would be his third confrontation with him in the run. Like, it sounds like a lot.
It does
You're
sound like a lot.
probably right. I don't know. That would be cool though.
Guys, am I just what are
Now
the
you're making me
chances?
think the Miz has to go in there because they need a filler.
Just get Edge. Just tell me Edge is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just tell
Doesn't
me.
matter what the other guy is then
Lie
after
to my
that.
face.
Yeah.
I want the Edge match so bad.
I still think it's Braun Breaker, man. I really do.
Oh, I
Because
would
you
love
want him to
Braun to
face.
spot.
You want Braun to. All right, I'll slight. Now that he's become such a big name, I wish his name was not Braun Breaker. I wish his name was just something Steiner, like Braun Steiner. I don't know why we have to call him Braun Breaker. I don't know. Does that
It's a
bother anybody
badass
else?
name, dude. I don't know. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I've adjusted to it.
It's just cheese to me, and he's like so not cheese. Like he's just an ass kicking machine.
Maybe at some point they do have him flip to be like, I'm Braun Steiner.
I would like that.
Maybe they change his name.
Rob just miles off into the distance for the rest of the episode. I would like.
I would like that.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, H. So yeah, so I guess obviously we should say I think we're also probably putting the cart before the horse here. CM Punk still has to beat Jey Uso at Saturday night's main event.
Dude, come on. If he doesn't beat Jey Uso, what is the point of life?
Yeah.
What are they even doing?
Agreed.
When people are mentioning the idea of like, oh, well, Jimmy's gonna cost Jay the match, he turns heel. Guys, didn't we already do this?
Yeah.
Why does Jimmy have to turn heel again? Isn't
Yeah,
Jay also displaying more of the heel antics right now?
Way more.
Yeah.
So
I'd be okay with Jey Uso winning if he goes full like heel here. Like, so I don't know how he does.
Puts
but
the Ulafala on and
then just rolls his hands a lot.
and then he's just like goes like this until Punk rolls over for the 3 count.
do you think he would go like this if he's a heel and just go backwards?
Ooh. And then he goes like up instead of down.
And then he goes, yeah.
And he starts in the ring and walks backward up the
You know, it's all of a sudden this reminds me of when DDP turned heel, and instead of doing the
he
diamond
did
cutter
it
way up
down.
here, he did it down here.
Yeah.
It was like,
meant
it's so
the heat
heel,
is now
man.
this.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the good old days, man.
dude.
That was a great stable, by the way. DDP, Bam Bam Bigelow, Canyon. Wasn't there one other guy in that?
No, it was those
It
three.
was just the triad. They were called the triad, right? Yeah. Okay.
Triad.
Yeah.
And they were just together based on the fact that they were all from like the Jersey Shore.
The Jersey Shore near Asbury Park. Good stuff.
That was good stuff right there.
I guess is there anything else we want to hit? I mean, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee became tag team champs this week, which is cool.
It's a great side quest for him. Obviously we all just wanted to see him win the IC title, but cool. Whatever.
Yeah. I'm good with this.
It's better than the Judgment Day never defending the title, so like bring it on.
Also, what's been the deal this year with these tag titles that never get defended? Judgment Day defended him like twice.
The
New Day, I think,
there were
defended
good
them
rivalries.
twice.
The New Day, the Vikings, like they just, I don't know. Once those two had their run with the belt, like they decided they didn't know what to do with it.
I think it's been an overall trend with WWE for the past few years that heels just don't defend the title. And like, I don't know, it's kind of played to me. I don't need face AJ Styles and Dragon Lee to now we're going to see the tag titles every week probably, which is cool. I'm not against that. It's just I don't like that.
There's no teams though. No, the
That
division is like very thin on Raw. So,
but like, what happened to the Viking Raiders? Did somebody get hurt or anything? Because what happened to them?
They just like
I was
kind
gonna
of
say, is
perpetually
Eric out
feuding with
again?
the New Day, like, but not actually wrestling them on TV.
Or maybe we just need one set of tag titles instead of two. And I like the idea of having the tag team champs always going between both shows. Like the two.
Isn't that what they do with the women's ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what the heck? Unify these titles already.
Yeah, we don't need two. We don't need two sets. And then NXT title too. Like we don't need all that. Which, by the way, Greg, you were pretty hyped up about the Broken Hardys being back, which is pretty sick for their defense against
I think it's
the State of Dark.
Delightful.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean,
there's nothing not to like about this.
I got
They're
a
not
little bit
just
of
back
Jeff
for
Hardy
a short little run.
Yeah.
This was like a really, well-produced promo for them to bring these characters back.
All for Halloween Havoc. I love it.
Awesome.
Great use of it to like lean into the actual theme.
It was watching that vignette was so reminiscent of the original broken universe way back when in TNA Impact, whatever it was called at the time, with the drone and the Lake of Reincarnation. It went all the ways that WWE wouldn't go Matt and Jeff's first time around with the broken gimmick. So that was cool to see. I'm glad they went 2 feet in this time.
Yeah, dude, they leaned in with the drone. I think it was called Vanguard something.
Vanguard 3 or something like that.
Yeah. Vanguard something. And then there was, who was it? His son,
there was a
King
spider.
Maxwell.
King Maxwell. His wife was in there playing the piano, Reby Sky.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It was good stuff.
I feel like it's much more acceptable this day. Like, it's so funny because it's only a couple years later now, where WWE, like, this is more acceptable a time for them to be doing this stuff. I don't know.
I think it works
I guess maybe
Vince not there to be like, I don't understand.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, we're doing a gimmick from like another promotion? No.
No way, we can't do that.
There are no other promotions.
Yes. They don't exist. Pal. Yeah. You guys got anything else this week, or you want to get back next week? Let our haters hate.
I got to be honest about this. I really want to try the Wendy's Tendies.
Mm.
And I was trying to push it. I was trying to push it on Bray today.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, Bray, you want to go to Wendy's? And he's like, no, I want sushi.
Damn. Your son bougie.
I was going to say, my son's too bougie, bro.
Yeah. What you doing over there in that house?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, no, dude, like, let's get some Wendy's. And he's like, no, I could go for some shrimp sushi, some tuna avocado. I'm like, this kid, he's soft.
You soft. FSAWT.
F.
Soft.
Yeah. Maybe you could turn this into a short, and people be like, Bray's not soft. You don't know about him.
He's cultured. You're
a bad father for saying that.
Also, shout out to Kyle for just admitting he was a bad father.
Yeah.
Trying to make his son watch the most violent AEW matches. Well, just clips.
It's just clips. Don't worry. We cut it before the blood started flowing. Oh man, there was something else I was just gonna. Oh, I remember now. Start of the NBA season yesterday. Knicks won tonight. Yay! Hopefully a trip to the finals. But so we've been talking a lot about these '90s NBA jerseys, and Nick, we rehashed.
So you guys ran that back, and we did miss a lot of good ones.
We missed a lot of good ones.
Revisiting.
I'm curious though. Today, first jersey that comes to your mind when you think of the NBA today.
Today? LeBron.
Oh, that's weird. That was mine too. I hate to say it because not a LeBron fan, but that was for the white six. Is that where you're going?
Not going white. I'm going yellow or
Okay.
the gold.
All right.
Second, I'd have Steph Curry. Steph Curry 30. I feel like that's always popular jersey.
I was gonna say Giannis.
Okay.
That's like the modern one I would expect
Yeah.
to see like people outside of his direct like market buy.
You could also go with Kevin Durant and just see every NBA jersey hanging up.
You can't say that. You can't
Oh
say
God,
these things.
I am such a Durant hater.
Everybody knows you've been a Russell Westbrook stan all 36
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
episodes.
yeah. Well, but back in the day, I was always a Russ guy because
I
that
mean,
guy
Because you're a
balled
ball
like
hog.
crazy, man. That guy was awesome. Like he just fell off big time, but he was so good.
Would you say Russell Westbrook has had an MVP career?
Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
you mean?
I mean,
Hall-
yeah, Hall of Fame. Sorry, due to the time right now, I'm saying Hall of Fame. He's already had MVP,
yeah, for sure. You
right?
when if
First,
when you
first
average
ballot though.
yes, when you average a triple double for a season as many times as he has, you're a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I mean, great stats, great career. But I feel like, to your point, I don't want to say underrated, but it just seems like he's for about 5 years now. He's gone quietly about his business.
Yeah, well, he had that injury, which I guess probably sapped a little bit of his athleticism to his knee. Um, and he was never a great shooter by any stretch of the imagination. And the NBA has turned into such a, you know, jump shot league where nobody's really running, into the paint like he was with total
Who's had the
abandonment.
better career, Russell Westbrook or Russell Wilson?
That's a tough
Wow.
one.
That's actually a good question.
Right?
Russell Wilson's been what, 9, 10, 11 Pro Bowls? How many Pro Bowls? I bet you got it up right there.
No, I don't, but I'll pull it
Oh,
up.
okay.
I wouldn't go on Pro Bowls though, right? Like, is that
All
like
or
10
all
times?
pro, whatever you want to call
Ah,
it.
okay, let's go all pro.
He's probably 10 or 11 all pro seasons. First team all, first, second, all team all pro.
Wait a second. I don't believe this. It says he was only second team all pro in 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe, but okay.
Also, I found one stat that basically guarantees Russell Westbrook's in the Hall of Fame. I mean, I'm sure I know he has a good assist too, but he's the 20th all-time scorer.
That's
Really?
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's like that. He's definitely going in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, for sure.
So
First ballot.
the
Ballot.
answer,
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
know that would be the same answer if we asked that question to Coach Sean Payton.
Yeah, Coach Sean Payton. Yeah, he's not quite the Russell Wilson fan.
No. But we could stop on this before Nick falls asleep on us. Nick, you just got to watch sports. You just got to turn on
Yeah.
the channel.
You just got to turn on the Giants. All right.
that requires me to have some sort of television station or something that would allow me to do that.
I actually think that if you had just an antenna on your you
Oh,
could
yeah?
you could watch it
Yeah.
on you could watch your local sports, your
It's
local
got to be
channels.
1970s. Got to be 1970s style.
Well, no, they don't. Antennas now don't look like
No, that's what
the big. It's just like a thing that's like this.
I'm aware. That's the joke, is that you would have to have the
Okay.
1970s one.
Oh, okay.
That's a joke, Rob. I know it's not that
No,
anymore.
I don't want anybody coming at you with hate. That's all.
I will
Saying,
bring it.
oh, you're so stupid. You don't know that the antennas are just this like little square thing now.
I'm not ready for that. You know what? I want people to come at me with the love. Where's that at? Hey, you're doing great. You make some really good points. Just say that to us. Just give us
Yes.
compliments. Tell us
Greg,
how nice.
before we leave,
Okay.
I want like a yes or no. Okay. This is somewhat related to your James Madison Dukes. Does Kurt Signetti, right? Did I say his name right? Yes. Does he stay at Indiana past this year?
Without a doubt.
Okay.
I don't think there's a chance he's leaving now that they just extended him.
Yeah, but
For-
some really big schools are going to be calling. I mean, Indiana bigger than Indiana, and Indiana's big. Don't be coming at me, Bloomington. But bigger football schools, whatever you want to call it.
Who are we saying? Are you saying Florida? I mean,
There's
Penn State. Penn State was obviously in the running.
Florida. There's several.
I mean, I don't see him going to Penn State. I mean, that's half the reason I would say that's more than half the reason they upped his
I think
salary.
so too. Yeah.
And honestly, Penn State's they're falling back and they're losing recruits. And you know who's going to gain those recruits? Indiana and Ohio State. They're going to be the beneficiaries of Penn State's downfall at the moment.
What about Villanova? I feel like Villanova is going to get the recruits now.
You guys know that Delaware's finally entering the Division I for football?
They're going to be in FBS?
Yeah.
They are?
Wow.
They're going to JMU?
Yep.
Do you know what conference they're going?
USA.
Ah,
Wow.
okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
wish they were with us in Sunbelt. I would love that.
That would
They'll
be a fun.
still
That would be
circle
a fun
back
game to
and,
go
and
to.
fight, and they'll make it a big deal. They just won't play them every year now, and they'll be like, "Oh, Delaware's playing JMU again," and then they'll make it a big. That's how they do it.
Do you guys know that you or I completely sucks at football?
No, I didn't know that.
They shouldn't even have a football team.
Who, Villanova?
What?
Who'd you say?
Oh yeah, you were frozen, but I guess you were actually frozen because you didn't hear me. I said, did you know that you or I completely sucks at football?
Oh, yeah. I was aware of that.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. We're terrible at every sport, except for, probably some stupid ones, but the ones you care about, we're not good at.
Now you're going to have people coming after us for the stupid sports.
Yeah. Kingston, Rhode Island. Don't come at me. I went there. I can speak to this. All right. All right, guys. That's it. I'm gonna end it before I say something else to get somebody after me. Bye. All right. See you next week. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Like,
subscribe,
comment.
watch the rest of the channel.
We love you.
See if you can find Janetti.
Come on.